Though the evil of Otto Gruber had been uncovered and destroyed, a greater threat yet remained. Unaided by the Empire, the elves had failed in their quest to halt the forces of chaos in the north. Now, led by a mighty demon prince full of unholy power, the Northmen and their twisted allies invaded in huge numbers, intent on the walled city of Talabheim. Stefan von Kessel of the Empire and Aurelion of the Elves sought to join their forces that they might hold back the tide of chaos.
Lady Aurelion, I have sought you for several days. I have grave news.
Then it is as I have feared. Prince Kalanos has failed.
It is so. He fell in battle beneath the blade of a monstrous demon prince. The champion of chaos has ascended, and even now is heading towards Talabheim. If the city falls, he can strike anywhere.
Perhaps we should look to the defense of Foetid One to prepare for the worst.
No! The Empire must hold. We know men can be weak, easily corrupted, but they are also our greatest hope. Foetid One can no longer stand alone as protector of the world. The Empire must not fall. You must continue south and find the Reichsmarshal, Trenkenhoff. He will explain what is required.
I will do as you say.
I have a new ally for you. The great eagle Alcontar has arrived from Foetid One. He has agreed to be your companion for this war. Now I must hasten on other deeds. Until then, I bid you the best of fortune.
Name your target, Commander. A new position would be favorable.
An evil shadow approaches.
The greatest of Ulthuan, hear your call.
I shall guide you on the path. The purest magic is mine to command.
Do not fear these foes. Strike swiftly and strike surely.
We shall strike them down from afar.
An evil shadow approaches. Let them feel the bite of elven steel. An evil shadow approaches. The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Those hell cannons must be silenced. They must be destroyed lest they destroy us.
The eagle's claw always finds its mark. An evil shadow approaches.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn. Wisdom alone does not win wars.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. Ulthuan will never bow to chaos.
As you request, Commander.
Your warriors are beset by the foe. Ulthuan will never bow to chaos.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
An evil shadow approaches. The greatest of beasts can be felled.
Your command, noble one.
We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
This moment.
Your warriors are beset by the foe. The
Mercy
enemy are no match
is
for
a
the warriors of
luxury.
Ulthuan. There is no escape from the eagle's claw. An evil shadow approaches.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
The lore masters have sent us to you, Commander.
The Shadow King has sent us. Watch for the smallest movement.
For the glory of Ulthuan. Ulthuan will never bow to chaos.
No treachery goes unpunished.
An evil shadow approaches.
Mercy is a luxury. From the shadows
The
comes
enemy are
death.
no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. These creatures shall fear the elves once more. Many foes will be slain.
The purest magic is mine to command.
The shadow of death.
I have
lies
mastered
here.
all of the winds of magic.
I have mastered all of the winds of magic.
We await your counsel. None can match our skill.
No match for the warriors of
There is
Alpha.
no escape from the Eagle's Claw. Our aim is true. Your success is assured, Commander. We are the guardians of the White Tower.
In shadow we fell. In shadow we survive.
Your warriors are beset by the foe. The greatest of beasts can be felled. The greatest of beasts can be felled. It will take some time to reach our destination.
In shadow we will pass. There is no escaping us.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
An evil
Take
shadow
the fight to them.
approaches.
There is no shadow without light.
Our bolts shall fly true. Set free the Eagle's Claw.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
None can match our skill. All things die. Name your target, Commander.
I will acquiesce to your request, Commander.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Unwise, Commander. Most unwise. Fate moves us all.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
Take the fight to them.
The shadow of death lies here.
Our glittering blades will soon be stained with blood.
I wield the power of the White Tower. I have awaited this moment. I have awaited this moment.
Ready to let fly, Commander.
Never have we faltered.
I wield the power of the White Tower.
The strength of Ulthuan is in us.
No treachery goes unpunished.
The energy of Safri is within me. I see no clearer path.
I have awaited this moment.
The greatest of beasts can be felled. Walls provide no defense. Walls provide no defense.
The energy of Safri is within me.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
Remember the glories of Anmek.
Have you a task for the White Lions?
The walls are breached, Our Lady! The walls are breached!
Name your target, Commander.
I carry the ancient wisdom. The road winds much, but leads ever onwards.
Name your target, Commander.
The purest magic is mine to command. As you request, Commander.
Foreboding fills my soul.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. There is no escape from the Eagle's Claw.
The shadow of death lies here.
Noble bodyguards, are we?
We shall move, Commander. Approaches.
I see no clearer path.
We seek what can never be found.
There is no escape from the Eagle's Claw. For the glory of Ulthuan.
The energy of Safri is within me.
I have waited this moment. The greatest of Ulthuan, hear your call.
We are the guardians of the Phoenix King.
I have waited.
We shall strike them down from afar. We seek your wisdom, Commander.
There is no shadow without light. In shadow we fell. In
Like the
shadow
Horde,
we
you have seized your
survived.
target.
Yes, Lordly One?
Many foes will be slain set by the foe. We must move with haste.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos.
All things die. No armor can withstand these bolts. The enemy are no
Wisdom
match for
alone
warriors.
does not mean walls.
We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on.
For trace!
The lore masters have sent us to you, Commander. If it pleases you, Commander. The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. We give our blood for blessed Hoth.
For trace!
For the glory of Ulthuan. Steady your aim and let loose.
I have
Unleash the storm. Your warriors are beset by the foe.
We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on.
I am happy to oblige, Commander.
Never have we faltered.
The enemy we give our blood for blessed Hoth.
this moment.
Drive the enemy back.
Death has stalked you for a long time.
Many foes will be slain. The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. We await your counsel.
There is no shadow without light.
Yes, Noble Commander? For trace!
We give our blood for blessed for the warriors of Ulthuan. The enemy shall break upon our blades. The enemy shall break upon our blades. Your warriors are beset by the foe. Moving on at once. The lore masters have sent us to you, Commander.
I am happy to oblige, Commander.
Forwards, noble warriors!
I carry the ancient wisdom.
Many foes will be slain. Like the Horde, the annals of the Phoenix King will record the success of your quest.
Lordly One.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn. There is no time to
Mighty
linger
Ulthuan
here.
stands.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
I shall guide you on your path.
The swiftest steeds of all Ulthuan are ours.
The Eagle's Claw always finds
The
its mark.
mysteries of your quest are unveiled.
The great warriors of Ulthuan have nothing to fear from these savages! Attack! The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos. The blood of ancient dead lies underfoot.
Raise up your lances and ride! And like a shining comet, we ride!
The road winds much, but leads ever onwards. Wisdom alone does not win
Your
wars.
warriors are beset by the foe.
The gods have guided me to your side.
Each blow is doom.
Oh, Trace!
An evil shadow
The swiftest
approaches.
steeds of all Ulthuan are ours.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Noble bodyguards, are we?
The might of Ulthuan has gathered this day.
Strike them down.
Our progress is unhindered.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
From the distant shores we come to fight. Raise up your lances and ride! Raise up your lances and ride!
The greatest of Ulthuan hear your call.
Raise up your lances and ride!
An evil shadow approaches.
Raise up your lances and ride!
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
The purest magic is mine to command.
The enemy are
Within
no
all
match for the
mortals beats
warriors
the
of Ulthuan.
heart of chaos.
A glittering lance is all we need. Take ground and keep moving. Ride forth!
There is no time to linger here.
An evil shadow
gonna
approaches.
break you in half.
Before our might.
Our bolts shall fly true.
I
A
have
glorious day has dawned.
The greatest of Ulthuan hear your call.
Our orders, Prince. For
We
Trace!
seek your wisdom, Commander.
I have foreseen
Your
your
warriors
doom
are
through this
beset by
forest.
the foe.
You is gonna get a right top.
Never again shall chaos tar the greatest of Ulthuan.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
The enemy have presented themselves.
Never again shall chaos topple the greatest of
Shadow
Ulthuan.
approaches.
A glorious day has dawned.
Move upon them!
Let our arrows find their mark.
A dread foe has been slain. We never miss our mark.
I will acquiesce to your request, Commander.
We never miss our mark.
Resist my will
The
and
enemy are
perish.
no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Shout out in joy, for the Silver Helms ride forth.
The purest magic is mine to command.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
It shall be, Commander.
A dread foe has been slain.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
The enemy
Let your
are no match
steeds
for the
run
warriors
like
of
the wind. The enemy shall break upon our blades. A glorious day has dawned.
None
An
of
evil
their true
shadow
destination.
approaches.
We are the guardians of the White Tower. A glittering lance is all we need. The enemy are no match for the
I will
warriors of
acquiesce to
Ulthuan.
your request, Commander.
An evil shadow approaches. A glorious day has dawned.
I see no clearer path. There is no time to linger here.
The purest magic is mine to command.
We give our blood for blessed Hoeth. Shout out in joy, for the Silver Helms ride forth!
I am eager to assist your endeavors. The road winds much, but leads ever onwards.
An evil shadow ready to let fly, Commander. The Eagle's Claw hunts new prey.
Forwards, noble warriors!
Let our arrows find their mark. Fear not.
Have at them!
The greatest of beasts can be felled. Your warriors are beset by the foe.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos. I have mastered all of the winds of magic.
Charge, Silver Helms, and unleash your wrath! An evil shadow approaches. There is no escape from the Eagle's Claw. The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
The greatest of Ulthuan hear your call. The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
We shall dictate the battle, my lord.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
Attack at once!
Have you a task for the White Lions? None of elf-kind can match our strength.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
There is no escape from the Eagle's Claw.
Oh, trace!
The might of Ulthuan has gathered this day. The Lore Masters have sent us to you, Commander. All things die.
They cannot hide from the strength of Trace.
I have the power to destroy cities.
Take ground and keep moving. Our advance continues. Our progress is unhindered.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
I have the power to destroy cities.
The annals of the Phoenix King will record the success of your quest. Ride forth!
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
Mighty Ulthuan stand.
The Emperor rewards the bravest. I will lead my men to victory.
I will lead my men to victory!
We are all sons of Sigmar.
Load the Grudstones!
The quest
Load
is
the
not as it
Grudstones!
first seems.
Remember the deeds of Sigmar and destroy these unholy abominations!
You want this big bugger moved? This one's got your name on it, fatty! Check your ranging marks. Load the Grudstones! Load the Grudstones!
The foe have been spotted.
Load the Grudstones! What's wrong with where we are?
Favor us, mighty Toe! Death from afar!
The foe have been
Come
spotted.
on, let's shift this big bugger.
The Emperor rewards the bravest. The enemy will pay with their blood!
Death and glory!
Honor Sigmar and the Empire. I shall be at the forefront of the fight.
For the Empire and there will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Awaiting your command.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
Ready? Fire!
Kill the unclean! Honor Sigmar
The
and the
foe have been
Empire.
spotted. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Victory is assured. With bitter bloodshed, we will earn victory!
There will be no respite for one. Our cause is just.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Victory is assured. I will ask for no quarter and will offer none. Ready for orders! Soon everything will come to pass as I desire. No battle is ever fought in vain, for all life is merely death postponed. I will make it so. That cannot be done. Our orders are clear. That cannot
The army
be done.
of the
Must
Emperor
not get
is
that
under
cannot
attack.
be done. We shall rule the battlefield. The battle moves on, and so must I.
I yearn to kill the Emperor's foes.
No battle
The
is
foe
ever
have
fought
been
in vain,
spotted.
for all life is merely death postponed.
The might of
There is nothing
Sigmar has
happening
crushed
here.
the foe.
I will make it so. Onwards and upwards! I shall lead the army forth.
United, we cannot fail.
There is nothing happening here. Get moving, you lazy hounds! Fire at will!
There is steel in our arms and fire in our blood. There is bloody work to be done this day. With bitter
The army of
bloodshed,
the
we will
Emperor
earn
is under
victory!
attack.
Smash them!
Bows at the ready.
The gods have burned the Emperor rewards the bravest.
The might of
I will
Sigmar
make
has
it so.
crushed the foe.
Awaiting your command.
Wind up the main gear!
Our advance must continue.
The Empire will not fall without a fight.
Where do you want this rock, then? By Grimnir's beard, there's a lot of them!
The foe have
Blow
been
'em
spotted.
apart!
We await your orders.
I will survey the battle from a new position.
For the Empire and honor! Check
The
that
might of
torsion, lad.
Sigmar has
Archers
crushed
ready,
the
my
foe.
lord.
Praise Sigmar!
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath. Soon everything will come to pass as I desire. There's fight left in this old warhorse!
Ready for orders.
Bring the strength of Sigmar to where it is needed.
Give me that oil can, you
Death of Sigmar has
The
crushed the
Empire
foe.
will prevail! I must not get trapped here. There is nothing happening here.
Bows at the ready. Knock your arrows!
Let Sigmar guide us.
For the Empire.
Protect our lands, guard our people!
Wind up the main gear!
There will be
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
We shall give our blood for these lands.
Load the grunstones!
There is bloody work.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
United, we cannot fail. Look to Sigmar for strength.
I am needed over there.
On the left! Move out! Briskly forward, men!
The might
I shall
of
be where the
Sigmar
fighting
has
is
crushed the
thickest.
foe.
United, we cannot
The
fail.
foe have been spotted.
Defeat is impossible! There is nothing happening here. I must not get trapped here.
Up to it, men! Don't drag your feet! Load the grunstones! Drop a big rock on the buggers!
Sigmar shall be my guide.
We be ready, my lord.
The Empire will prevail!
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
Smack 'em and kick 'em when they're down!
Be worthy sacrifices to the great gods of the north.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
I must change my position.
No man can
The
Mighty
might of Sigmar
looks
has
upon us
crushed the
all.
foe. Glory to the Empire!
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
Your brave soldiers have fought to the last.
Fine hunt!
I learned to kill the Emperor's foes.
Praise Sigmar!
Let's stove in a few heads!
Victory is assured.
Protect our lands. Guard our people.
Onwards and upwards!
An enemy commander has been sent into
cannot
Moor's
fail.
grasp.
We shall rout the scum from the field. I shall be where the fight is.
Grandfather Nurgle is most displeased with you. His wrath will see you all destroyed.
An arrow in the eye!
The gods have granted this day
The
to earn
army
our
of the
glory.
Emperor is under attack.
Victory is assured. No battle has ever fought in vain, for all life is merely death
The
postponed.
might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
It's just.
Ready and willing. Give him a storm of lead!
Honor Sigmar and the Empire. Fight for the Empire.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
History shall tell of the
There
great
is
feats
bloody
of the
work to be
Empire's
done this
heroes.
day. Victory is assured.
Praise Sigmar!
the foe of
The slayer of Otto Gruber, I am blessed indeed. The Lord of Decay will be most pleased with your death. You cannot hurt
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
The foe shall rue the day they defied the Emperor.
Praise Sigma!
Aurelian, I feared you may be dead.
There is still time for us all to die, Stefan. Foetid One has suffered a great loss. A great loss indeed.
Prince Kalanos, have you had word? I am told that his army has not been seen since it left the Empire's borders.
Prince Kalanos is dead. His body lost, his army defeated by the terror that now marches across your lands. I have dreamt of his dragon torn to a bloody mess, and of the prince falling beneath a monstrous blade. All that remains of our host is now gathered here.
Perhaps if I had joined the prince, perhaps...
We can lament later. For now, there is an army of chaos that must be faced. We must decide where we think the blow will land.
Our scouts have reported them heading south towards Talabheim. We will know more in the morning.
Take what supplies can be spared and rest until sunrise. We march at dawn.
Reichsmarschall, we thought that you might have fallen in battle. It is good that you are here. With your men, we might yet save Talabheim.
That will not be possible. Where is Stefan? I must speak with both of you.
What is the matter, Reichsmarschall? The night is not yet so dark that there will be no coming of the light.
Maybe. But the night shall still be long indeed. Ah, von Kessel.
Reichsmarschall? I am happy to see you.
I'm afraid that won't last. I have to take some of your soldiers, some of yours too, Aurelian, if you can spare them.
We cannot hope to defend Talabheim with just the soldiers we have here, Reichsmarschall.
But defend it you must. Another army from the north is approaching the River Linsk, and even now closes on the town of Beckharfen. I must take an army there to defend against this second attack. Talabheim is not defenseless. Count Feuerbach of Talabheim is there with all the remains of his army. I ask that you march to him with all haste, while I oppose the host to the east.
It seems that we have no other choice. We cannot fight on two fronts with a single army.
Though it might be said that the men of the Empire were not there when the elves called upon them, the same shall not be true of my folk. I will send my commanders to you to discuss your needs.
Our arrows grant swift justice. Go swiftly and surely. We shall take up a new position.
Matches lit and burning. Matches lit and burning. Primed and ready. Moving battery.
Ready to let fly, Commander.
We'll be more effective from over there. Secure the machine for moving.
The Eagle's Claw always finds its mark.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. I will lead my men to victory.
I will lead my men to victory!
I shall guide you on your path.
Wisdom alone does not win wars. None know their true destination.
Seize that area.
The enemy is...
Now is the time of our judgment. The whole of the Empire looks upon this day, and should we fail, there will be no history to record our defeat. This is where we make our stand and prove the worth of the men of the Empire!
The Eagle's Claw
Fight to the death, and fight for Sigmar!
Loaded.
For 7,000 years, we have fought against the Dark Gods.
No escape.
It will not be here, on this distant field, that our strength finally fails. Here we will triumph, and you shall all be remembered alongside the greatest warriors of our people! Destroy the darkness!
Going in a minute, lad.
No battle has ever fought in vain, for all life is merely death postponed.
We march without delay. Standing ready to fire, Commander. Moving on at once.
The foe have been spotted.
Victory is assured. I shall be at the forefront of the fight. I am needed over there.
The allies of the Empire beset. Heck, that's a fair distance. Move upon them!
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
The greatest of Ulthuan, hear your call. The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
Fire, damn it!
The
fire!
might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Advance on the enemy!
The Empire will prevail!
One Minecraft's greatest invention.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Taking firing position.
We'll be
The
more
foe have
effective
been
from over
spotted.
there.
No armor can withstand these bolts. A new position would be favorable. We will move immediately, Commander.
Keep your powder dry. Get those wheels rolling!
Victory is assured.
I am eager to assist your endeavors.
Advance at my command!
Fate moves us all.
The foe have been spotted.
We'll get there, don't worry. Your command, noble one.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The allies of the Empire beset.
You want it over there, sir? All right, get it packed up.
The woods are our home.
Fight for the Empire!
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
I wield the power of the White Tower.
Wisdom alone does not
I
win
have
wars.
awaited this moment.
Defeat is
The
impossible.
foe have been spotted. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The beast will devour us all!
It worked fine this time.
The pain, relish the agony. Of the pain.
The allies of the Empire beset.
Ulth One will never bow to chaos.
Fire on my command!
The foe have been spotted.
The Empire will prevail. The Empire will prevail.
Ulth One will never bow to chaos.
Quality from Gnome. Fury of Gnome!
Relish the agony.
This foe is beyond us.
Fight for the Empire.
Their king is our lord. Have you a task for the White Lions?
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The allies of the Empire
Get
beset.
that sprocket priest. That'll give us a better range.
For the Empire and honor! We shall rout the scum from the field.
Break their
Sigmar
walls,
has
nice
crushed
and
the
easy.
foe. The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Fight for the Empire.
Protect our lands, guard our people!
There is bloody work to be done this day. Our orders are clear.
The foe have been spotted.
I shall be at the forefront of the fight.
None of elf kind can match our strength. None shall take it as long as we draw breath.
No armor can withstand these bolts.
Relish the agony.
By grimness tattooed
The
us!
defense of
Will
the
you want
Empire
to-
is growing
Never
stronger.
again shall chaos topple the greatest of Ulth One.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Feel the fury of
The
Cain!
allies of the Empire beset.
No retreat!
Cry Sigmar!
The Empire. For the Empire and honor!
The might of Sigmar has
The
crushed
gods
the
have guided
foe.
me to your side. Feel the white fires of Hoeth.
Let none sully the glory of the White Lions!
The might of Sigmar has
No foe
crushed
can
the
resist
foe.
the mages of the White Tower. I am eager to assist your endeavors. Wisdom
foe have
alone
been
does not win
spotted.
wars. None know their true destination. The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos. Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos. I see no clearer path. The White Tower pierces the sky.
The enemy have presented
The
themselves.
White Tower pierces the sky.
The foe have been spotted. The army of the Emperor is under attack. The allies of the Empire beset.
The road winds much, but leads ever onwards.
Close on the enemy.
The High King is our lord.
The Empire will prevail. There shall be no retreat.
You might want to stand a bit further away, Jack.
Our orders, Prince. Step 2.
Never again shall chaos
The enemy
topple
have
the
presented
greatest of
themselves.
Ulthuan.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn. Feel the fury of Cain!
Oh, Trace! Fire at will! There's naught better than a pile of ore.
I will ask for no quarter and will offer none!
Sigmar has crushed the foe. The allies of the Empire beset.
Our bows are ready.
Noble bodyguards, are we?
The might of Sigmar
The greatest
has
of
crushed the
Ulthuan hear
foe.
your call.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath. I will survey the battle from a new position.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
The foe have been spotted.
For the glory of Ulthuan.
Prepare for firing! They'll rue the day they face the Hellblaster.
We are the guardians of the Phoenix King.
The allies of the
You think yourself safe from harm. You will learn that mere stone cannot hide you from the wrath of the gods.
The army of the Emperor is under attack. Loaded and eager, my lord.
For the Empire and
Independent fire! The foe have been spotted.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
We never miss
The
our
might
mark.
of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The energy of Safri is within me. The greatest of Ulthuan hear your call.
The
Death
might
comes
of
in many
Sigmar
guises.
has crushed the foe.
All barrels loaded, sir.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
and honor!
The allies of the Empire beset.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
You will be the unborn. The army of the Emperor is under attack.
The Empire.
Show us your goal. The might of Sigmar
We
has
will
crushed
bring
the
victory.
foe.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
The enemy have presented themselves. The Eagle's Claw is ready, Commander.
An enemy commander has been sent into
I
Mor's
am
grasp.
eager to assist your endeavors.
The foe have
I
been
shall tread
spotted.
as fate guides me.
We shall set up in a new location.
Soon everything will come to pass as I desire.
Never have we faltered.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. We shall make our stand.
Our orders, Prince.
The foe have been spotted.
The Eagle's Claw always finds its mark. The greatest of beasts can be felled.
Get that sprocket greased.
By Grogny!
I will survey the battle from a new position. I shall be at the forefront of the fight.
Close on the enemy. Your command, noble one. Advance! Take the fight to them. Take the fight to them. Advance!
For the Empire.
None shall take it as long as
The
we
allies
draw
of the
breath.
Empire beset.
Close on the enemy. We shall dictate the battle, my lord.
We await your orders. Step lively there!
The energy of Safri is within me.
Wisdom alone does not win wars. The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
Ready and prepared.
The darkness shall not prevail. Go swiftly and surely.
The foe is attempting to breach your defenses.
We await your counsel. We must move with haste. The gods are displeased. Go swiftly and surely. We march without delay.
A great sacrifice has been made for victory.
We shall take up a new position.
The allies of the Empire beset.
The darkness shall not prevail.
Have you a task for the White Lions?
For the glory of Ulthuan. Standing ready to
All
fire,
barrels loaded, sir.
No armor can withstand these bolts.
Make peace with your weak gods. They cannot help you now. The gods of chaos rule these lands now.
The road winds much, but leads ever onwards.
Ray Sigma!
We will bring victory. We must move with haste.
Step lively there! The might of Sigmar is
The woods
crushed
are
the
our
foe.
home.
The allies of the Empire
We shall
beset.
dictate the battle, my lord.
I must change my position.
Victory is assured.
Yes, noble commander?
Let's stove in a
The
few
might of
eggs. Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Slow and steady, just how we like it.
I shall guide you on the path.
Fate moves us all.
Pray Sigmar! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Glory to the Empire!
The strength of Ulthuan
The
is
foe
in
has been
us.
spotted.
We never miss our mark.
Yes, my lord?
The darkness shall not prevail.
Glory to the Empire!
We will bring victory.
For Magnus and the Empire!
Fire, damn it, fire!
The allies of the Empire beset.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
We are yours to command.
We await your counsel.
The flying nut needs tightening.
Never again shall chaos topple the greatest of Ulthuan. I am eager to assist your endeavors.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The gods shall judge us on our deeds this day.
Your scum
The army of the Empire history shall tell of the great feats of the Empire.
The enemy will pay in blood!
The might of Sigmar is
Experience in war
Victory
counts
is
for
yours.
more than youth.
You have won.
Have I? Is the war over?
The war is never over. However, this battle is won, and a great enemy has been defeated. There will be other battles to be fought, but not for a while. You and your people have earned themselves a little peace.
And what of your people? What of the folk of Ulthuan?
We have fought this foe for thousands of years, and we will fight it for thousands more if need be. Yet, while we have allies like you, we will not fight alone. And that is good for all of us.
You survived then, Reichsmarschall.
I survived the Great War against Chaos. This was no worse. I bring word from the Emperor. Magnus sends his congratulations on a great victory. Worthy of a Count of the Empire were his words, I believe.
I did what any man... A Count of the Empire, you say?
Yes, Stefan, a Count. The Emperor has recognized your claim to the throne of Ostermark, and none of the other electors have objected. You are to travel to Nuln as soon as matters here are resolved for your formal elevation. A finely won victory, Count von Kessel.
I told you there was no evil in your heart. It is just a scar and nothing more. There is no mark of chaos upon you.
We are learned in many ways of healing. Our kin can remove that for you.
No. I shall keep it. As you say, it is just a scar. One of many I now have. Nothing more.